Hello guys. I'm trying this on my iPhone right now to record just to see how it is going to work. I've lost a lot of footage on my GoPro, my last two videos that I had, a lot of the tools that I'd redone, and I'm trying to get those back. And I had two toolboxes too that I'd went through that were really cool, and I don't know, I'll try to dig up some of those tools back up that were in the toolboxes because there were some really nice ones. But this was one of the sets that was in one of those toolboxes. It was a set SK. I ran them through the ultrasonic cleaner. Well, these are in the toolbox that I'm doing right now, I'm sorry. I ran them through the ultrasonic cleaner they're an older set of SK, still really good sockets. The whole set was there. This was another set that was in the box too, but they were kind of a mixed up set. Craftsman up to 1.25 inches. I just, like I said, ran them through the cleaner because I was waiting for the videos to load and I wanted something to do. A right spark plug wrench. And then some Craftsman 1/2 inch deep V-code, and then some newer styles. Hopefully you guys can see those. I can't watch it on my iPad like I usually do. This was in there. I just redone it yesterday. It was just a rusty pipe wrench, but I figured I like doing something with them to make them a little bit nicer. And give them a little bit of character that way. Had a little set of this SK socket box here. These are just various sockets, guys, proto, and I just, like I said, ran them through the ultrasonic cleaner and probably put something on them so they don't rust. This one here is a, I thought it was a Herbrand. Yeah, it is a Herbrand. It's super, super light, 1/2 inch drive. I have no idea what this thing's made out of, but it's nothing like what these things weigh. Not really sure. Yeah, it's not even close. Real light. Anyway, this SK box was bent. I put it in my press, and it came out really nice. But it had a almost, yeah, I think the complete set SKs here. And then in here was, we had 3 little snap-ons. Oh, the Blackhawk here. And 2 little snap-ons there. And a Craftsman. I thought there was one more. Yeah, one more snap-on here. Little guy. And then the rest of these were all Japanese sockets. They're just a foreign kind. I won't leave them in the box. But the box cleaned up pretty well after I got the big bend out of it. You can still see it has a, if I can get it tipped back there enough, has a tag in it. I'd like to know if anybody has any ideas how you replace these rivets. So if I wanted to take the lid off this one and repaint it, I would buy the original colors if I could get the lid off. But I want to know how to get these rivets out, and if you can still buy these style of rivets. Get these out of the way here. I want those ones. A couple adjustable wrenches, artesian. I ran them through the ultrasonic cleaner as well. Like I was waiting, I just for the other stuff to get done. They cleaned up really nice. I'll probably polish them up a little bit. This is a pair of sole cutters that were in an old video, and took a bunch of the rust marks out. I had to leave a few here so I could keep the name here. But yeah, I'll use these. I'm gonna keep them in my little travel box I have. Little set of Allen keys. They're pretty greasy and oily. Cleaned them up, ran these through the ultrasonic cleaner, and then just scrubbed this up as best as I could with Simple Green. It was a pretty good box, really. Set of Calvin or KD tools, complete set too. I mean, it's a really nice set of feeler gauges. Then a 1/2 inch drive, Herbrand. Still pretty smooth. Apparently, I don't know if he stripped it out or couldn't. It's just a different screw, same thread. I haven't taken it out yet. I'll try to find one the same. Old military, I'm assuming Jeep wrench is what, as far as I can find on them, but I don't know what this mark is. This is the only thing I cannot find. I can find the 725A, but I can't find what that mark is. None of the wrenches that I've seen so far have that. Just a 3/8 drive, got a little bit of groove in it there. Smaller spark plug wrench, or socket, sorry. Japanese extension. This little set of Allen keys. Haven't checked to see if they're metric yet or not. If they are, I'll throw them in one of my little boxes. Got a few screwdrivers in here. This old Craftsman one there. I don't remember what brands these were. Great neck, but they're still USA. USA here too, kind of like the old Kleins. Various wrenches, made in USA, no other marks on them, so I'm not really sure brand wise. This is a Powercraft. These I think actually went to overseas eventually. SK wrenches, had a few of those here. Here's a True Craft. This one here is made in Spain. Try to sort them a little bit while I take them out. Another SK. Unmarked wrench, forged in USA with a BM at the top. I'm not even sure where some of these come from at all. Older Craftsman, 9/16. Really narrow through here. True Craft, US wrench. Nope, Japan there now. So see, the True Craft is, they kind of bounce around. This one, the other True Craft was made in Spain. Powercraft, USA. Must have been using this for some kind of a punch. Old file. Another older Craftsman. That's the V codes. Ace Hardware. A Taiwan wrench. A few punches here. Davies. Oh, both of them are Davies. And this one's PNC, so Proto or whatever. Looks like Craftsman, but yeah, Craftsman chisel. Another Craftsman wrench. I like the thin body of these, the older ones there like that, because they got a little bit fatter. Powercraft, 1/2 inch. Craftsman punch. It's an older Craftsman there. It's got the double lines on it. Another SK wrench. There might be close to a set of wrenches in there from SK. Smaller ones anyway. Electrolyte. USA. Right socket. 3 or 1/2 inch drive. I get a lot of right sockets, but I don't think I have enough to make a set yet even. That and Williams. Taiwan adapter. And there's just some various little knick-knack tool stuff that the guy had in there. And Proto adjustable wrench. I'll throw that in the ultrasonic cleaner too. Channel locks. And these might end up having to go into the evapo-rust. Those look pretty old. Same thing here too. Cutters look good though. Can't see air or light in between them, so that's a good sign. Craftsman speed wrench, 1/2 inch drive. Nice pair of channel locks. I still like the Nipex. I really do. I've used them for years since they first came out. These here I was surprised. I looked at them a little bit closer. I thought they were a overseas model, but they are a vice grip. And but they don't have the little lever here, so I don't know, these things always seem to pinch your hands really bad. Once in a while you get a blisters across there from them, but I'm gonna clean them up. They must be really old because I don't know when they went to that. Little ignition wrench set. Pair of pliers, United States Forest Service in them, Protos. Another Craftsman wrench. Nice Craftsman breaker bar. I'll clean it pretty good. I don't think they get used as much anymore. Plum. I don't know how that ends up in a set like this, but old one, 1/2 inch drive. Brand new hacksaw blades. Nice level. Then I wanted to show you, I got the socket today to this set to finish it off after it was cleaned up. It was missing the 12 millimeter. So yeah, I made that Husky set a nice set, American made. And I think that's about it for right now, guys. I'll try to see how this works on loading up onto YouTube. Like I said, I can't get the other two to load, so I'll give it a shot. I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.